Alrighty. How's it going? What a lovely song. Very chill, very vibey. How's it going? And immediately just go straight into this one. Crazy. I wanted to pause that after that, but that's okay. Hello, hello. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy. Raspy. My throat's hurting a little bit, but I refuse to quit. So, you know. What do I think of F overall? I've still only played a little. I'm at the Fox Shrine for the first time, and I'm not super enthralled just yet. What do you mean by Fox Shrine? Is my question. And my answer, either way, is I think that the combat gets a little stale, pretty quickly, but genuinely the story and the metaphors and the parallels that the game has are so well done, so intriguing to me. Flip the symbols and there's letters on the back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you were very much still there's a lot that unfolds later is what I would say. Yeah, I think the combat. I mean, I think for a first playthrough, I don't know how to really say this without it being a little spoilery. Maybe it's not really spoilery. It's just that this game, unlike most Silent Hill games, the endings are fixed. Basically, is all I'm gonna say. So it doesn't matter what you do on the first playthrough, you're always going to get the same ending, that kind of thing. Whereas like the first 4 games, it's like, oh, well, if you do this and this, if you treat Mary this way or Maria this way, then she'll do this, you know. I think with each iteration of the first playthrough gives you a lot to work with. There's a lot of metaphors hiding underneath everything, I think, is what I would say. I think just keeping that in mind while I played through the game made the game a lot more enjoyable, because I was kind of thinking about all the little things that were happening in the game and how they kind of fit into this idea that I was running with, you know. And at this point, I have a pretty good idea of the underlying metaphors, you know, in the game, and I think it's really well written. But the combat gets a little stale, yeah. But yeah, that's what I would say. I think you're definitely I think for my first playthrough, where you're at, I was definitely like, all right, whatever. You know, I think it wasn't until probably like maybe an hour or two further into the game from where you are that I started to be like, okay, I'm kind of picking up what they're putting down now. You know what I mean? Um, that's where I'm at. The F stands for Fox, right? It stands for a lot of things, actually. I think I think there's a lot of very interesting things that the F could stand for. Um, but it stands for flow. Crazy stuff happening in this game. Am I right? The combat feels really exhausting. Are you playing it on normal? Are you playing it on you're playing it on story difficulty, I would hope. Um my recommendation for the combat is, um if you can, run past stuff. If you cannot, stand there menacingly and wait for them to do their little especially the dolls will just walk up to you and they'll just stand there and then they'll go whip, and then you go, okay, now I hit heavy attack, and then they should just fall over. What I will say is that at some point in the game you get a couple of omomoris. Actually, no, I'm sorry, you probably don't. I think those are all New Game Plus ones. My current method of playing the game makes it less tedious, but it still sucks. But yeah, no, I think for the first playthrough, if you can run past stuff, is basically all I would say. And in the meantime, straight up just anything that you can sacrifice to the altar for more faith, do that, and then just always pump stamina and focus. Focus and sanity, not sanity. The way that I play the game is primarily I either wait for them to do their little counter attack so I can hit triangle and just beat them to death, or I am holding the focus button down so that I can get a free stagger so I can beat them to death. Those are my two ways to play the game. It doesn't always work out. The combat's really bad. Honestly. If you could run past stuff, I would. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the game. And we are doing we are doing a New Game Plus run of the game where I have to basically just speed run through it. So yeah, that's make sure that I don't want to swap over if the main menu screen is a spoiler. So I'm just making sure while it loads. You think guns could improve combat at all? I think I've actually talked about this a few times because there are parts of this game where even on like the game is loading. Hold on. There are parts of this game where it just sucks, and straight up the way that you would fix it is by making it Silent Hill 2 original or making it Silent Hill 3 original. I think that this new emphasis that Silent Hill games have on the combat is bad because Silent Hill has never been about the combat. It's always been yeah, I can show this. I can show the main menu. This is yeah, this is fine. I think that the problem is with focusing on the combat is that when I think about I talked about this a little bit a few days ago. When you play Silent Hill 2 original, that game is tense because you are running past enemies, and if you're not, you're wasting ammo, and if you're not doing that, then you're taking 10 to 12 hits to beat a nurse to death who's gonna come back the second you leave the room and come back in. And so, but like the 10 to 12 bashings of the nurse are so significant to the tension of the video game. You need the 10 to 12 bashings of the nurse for it to feel scary still. Because when you play a game like this and it's just, okay, I sit here and I wait for the counterattack to come out so I can then just mash the square button, it doesn't feel tense. There are no nurses in F, no. In fact, there's, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. There's not as much variety as you would think, I guess, is what I would maybe say. Yeah, the F does not stand for nurse. It might stand for, sorry. I had a joke and then I lost it, but it was funny for a brief moment in my head. I think that the F, genuinely I think the F might stand for forte, or it might be fort, I don't know, but it's hang on, you know what, I I can look this up. I remembered reading about this like a few days ago. It's a music term. Yeah, which is just meant to indicate like loud or strong. It is the little F. Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. So I listened to a lot of music, or I used to listen to a lot of music, and I played the viola in 4th grade. That's as far as I ever got. I used to know all the little symbols, and I used to be able to read sheet music, but at this point I am so far away from it that, yeah, I'm a little rusty. But I do think that it could be that. I think that I don't want to drop all of my thoughts on the metaphors of the game on you if you're still very early on into it. But I will say I think that the F in the most Jamie, Google that word to make sure I'm using it correctly. Hang on. In the most banal way possible, I think it could be feminism to some extent. It probably doesn't, but I think that that's a big part of it. You know? She's smoking that funky pack. She do be smoking those spider lilies, that's for sure. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I was thinking that the F could be something like, I was also wondering if the F was just like, hey, we can't number this game. Like, we can't number this game, so we have to give it a letter, you know? But if I start to get feeling spoiled, I'll dip out. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you know that even in this New Game Plus playthrough, I'm already ahead of you, and I'm gonna be inputting things pretty quick. So, but I'll take your word for it. Although I will say that that my numbers are gonna be different than your numbers because I'm playing on Lost in the Fog difficulty. So, well, I'm playing on Lost in the Fog difficulty for the puzzles, specifically. It won't let me resub, bro? Dude, that's fine. Hold on, I have to make sure oh, no. Do I have the key? Oh, good. Okay, we can leave. I will be skipping a lot of cutscenes, though, because I've already seen them, so that's, you know, you actually won't get spoiled that much. Nero-san.
美しい腕だね。
Oh, I mean, yeah, this is a pretty. I forgot about this. This is a pretty significantly spoily area, to be honest. So you might wanna dip. This is a pretty important spot, but you know. Why wanna let you use your prime, bro? What's wrong? Hinako. That's green. Yeah. Yeah, she got that Bloodborne arm. There's a lot that I could talk about. I'm holding back. Oh Jesus! When the fuck did you get here? Is there anything over here? Nope. All right. Might as well do that. Where is that? Wait, where is that? What did I just do? That turns it green? What did I just do? No, it turns it white. Okay, right. I go this way. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully speed run through the game up to the point that everything changes again. Excuse me, rude of you. But there won't be anything new in here for a while, so.
お昼休み友達 見つけた
Bunny suit goes hard with the Vicar Amelia outfit. Can you not do that? Man, leave me alone.
覚えてる私たちが初めて会った日
Was there anything over here I had to grab? I think there is. Maybe there's not. There's a doll right here. Hi. Oh no, I don't think there's anything in there actually. Okay. Oh wait, that's actually crazy. The bunny suit changes the fox mask. It's pink now to match the. Huh. Wait, is her? Huh. Hold on, I gotta go over here really fast. I gotta change my outfit. I gotta see something. No. Yeah, okay, so when she wears the bunny outfit, she has, like, blood in her mouth. Jesus. Okay. That one needs to be on, and I need to turn green on. Actually, I should do... blue and white. Over here. You've been in them field mice. And then I go this way. Excuse me. You could fuck up a field mouse right now? Come on. There's no way you're fucking up a field mouse.
千鶴屋を手放すんだ
Oh, it would be really sad if this turned into the Inland Empire lamp and a dog appeared in front of me. Oh, fuck. I can't believe a dog appeared in front of me. Okay. So fucking dumb. Later. Alright, bye. It sucks so much that they moved. Oh, yo, wait, no, the F definitely does stand for fog. Of course it does.
勉強だって運動だって服選びだってお化粧だって
Unironically, the F could stand for friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could genuinely stand for friends. It probably doesn't though. Wait, what the fuck? I need to go red. How do I get to green? Did I not go that way yet? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't. SpongeBob. Low-key, SpongeBob probably lives in Silent Hill if we wanted to be crazy. Please move. Thank you. I have not read this before. Hold on. Okay, my fault. Wait, really? Have I not read this before? No, I definitely have not read this before. I've loved you from the first moment I saw you, from the first moment our eyes met, from the first moment we first spoke. I've loved you all this time. Love you, I'll do anything for you. I am yours, body and soul. Do you want my liver, my kidneys, my still beating heart? I'll crack open my ribs and pull it out for you if that's what you want. I want to slurp down your intestines, to feel them slide across my tongue. I want to cut off the top of our heads and mash our brains together. I'll turn them into a nice soup. Then I'll drink that soup, I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth. Then we can chew up our tongues and feed them to one another. That's cool. I didn't know you were a freak like that. Nah, that's not it. This one? No. Oh, I know it's not this one. Oh, it is that one. Oh, you must have to flip over, like, you must have to just flip over 3. Hmm. Okay.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ。
Thank you. Then we gotta do the other side. This is a somewhat annoying one to do on a secondary playthrough and a third playthrough. It's because it takes forever. And I should be a little bit more diligent about reading some stuff. I guess there are some differences that I wasn't aware of. But I mean, you know. That noise, by the way, I know you just heard it. It went. Well, come on, just. All right, fine. That didn't even stun you. What the hell? Rude. I have to do this, right? That just opens up that room. Do I care about that room? I don't think I care about that room. Actually, yeah, alright, well, whatever. We'll just do it anyway. Rude. It's... No, yeah, I mean, I always forget how this section works, genuinely. Context. There it goes.
ずっと一緒だったって約束したよね。ウサギ抱っこが好きだった。
Oh, wait a minute. I'm a rabbit. Right this second. I think there's a note in here I gotta read.
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もういっそウサギ場に住めばいいのに。
Hinako is gonna go somewhere far, far away, and she might never ever come back. I'm so alone and sad. No. No frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I gotta smile as I say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinako my biggest, widest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her. Oh. That's nice. Usually she says something fucked up and evil there. Honestly, pretty good time. Not too bad. We kind of rushed through that one. Also, I'm running the wrong thing here, I think. What am I running? Oh, it's that. I'm running the wolf. That could actually be really... Oh, yeah, I know why I'm running that. Oh, right, I gotta do this part. Whoops. Yo, eyeball. Oh, no. I gotta go this way for... Actually, I can just go this way. I'm so good at it. I don't even need to see anything. Oh, come on. What the hell? There's not even... Oh my god. Give me that. Thank you. Bye. I really can't remember if I just missed something or not. Oh, okay, I don't think I did. Is there a bandage in there? Oh, there fucking is. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, do I have to kill this one? Damn. Now that opens, but I can't remember if there's anything else in here that I need. Yes, okay, that would have been bad if I had... Oh, I don't want those. Get those out of there. Thank you. But yeah, we're kind of just like running this game on autopilot for now, until we get to like chapter 10, I guess. Although there's something I had to do right before that, I think. So I had to be careful still, but... Okay, I actually just don't remember where the other thing is. I genuinely may have missed it. I can't remember now. If I missed it, it's gonna, like, really suck. I think I missed it. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, that means I have to do it again. Look, I'll be right back, okay? I just need to go find this one fucking thing I forgot. Rude, man. I think I was just supposed to turn left here, or right here, and I just didn't. Yep. So that's good. Get stuck on walls? There you go. You better let me in this way. I'm begging you to let me in this way. I have to go all the way around? Why? Why would you do that? You're gonna make me go all the way around. Oh, wow. I guess it's not that bad. It's just... Hi. Yeah, it's really not... Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, no, it's bad. Oh my god, just like, make it stop, please? This is awesome. I'm so glad that that's how that worked, man. Alright. You try to run past stuff and you get owned for it. You have to kill them. You know, it's a whole thing. It's fine. It's normal. I think this is probably the longest section of this. Yeah, because I'll know where to go for the next part, and that'll be fine. We're technically like already halfway through the game at this point, so it's like not that bad. All right, hi, I got your stupid little picture.
相棒の本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。覚悟はできてる。遠慮するな。
Thank you.
あいつ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
All right.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
That is the New Game Plus katana you see. Yes, they did give it to me for basically free. Now, the one thing I have to keep an eye out for is the last Jizo statue.
山にも詳しいのに。
But I don't remember which one that is. I know that there's one coming up, so I'm not like too concerned. Oh, you do that, okay. A fun treat. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. It's good. It's fun.
相棒を放ってどこ行ったの？シュ。
I'm just trying to remember if I'm gonna miss anything here. I don't think I am. I think I'm good. I'm just gonna grab some little stuff. Also, I can get a 5th Omamori. Oh, wow, there we go, okay. But I don't know where the last 2 Amas are in the game, so I am stuck for now. Not able to get my 5th Omamori slot, but whatever. I don't need it. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty anyway. It's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. It's like not that big of a deal. Hi. They just they've stopped trying to they've stopped trying to counterattack me first, which is interesting. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, I go this way.
一体どこまで行ったんだ？
Yeah, Loki, she's saying the same shit I am, man. Where the fuck am I? I don't remember this area. Okay, you know what? I will take that. Thank you. Is it this way? No, of course not. Where the fuck do I go? Oh my god. It's like not even that big a deal. It's just that the longer it takes to figure out where the fuck I go, the more nightmare creatures appear. What, I didn't loop around like that? Am I stupid? I guess I am. Literally check her out. She's showing you the way. Honestly, let's just do this. Alright. You think we got any good ones in there? Let's find out. Because I was not reading. We have Dolphin. We have Beetle. Greatly increases damage inflicted to stunned enemies. Oh, hello. Okay. No, yeah, we are keeping you. That's for sure. No, absolutely. No, say goodbye to Swallow and say hello to actually, I want Wolf back on. I want that one for sure. I want Beetle. If I had a 5th slot, then I would be saying hello to my charge attack build again, but alas. Are the notes and stuff from Rinko in the Otherworld real things she wrote, or something the Otherworld is showing Hinako for nefarious reasons? I think it's a little bit of both. I think that it is the when the scrawling becomes like crazy style, it's like they're like truly insane feelings coming out, like if they had absolutely zero control, etc. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. Holy shit. Okay. Restores spare weapons durability upon defeating an enemy. Oh my god. Wait, these are good. Wait. I should have been using these the whole time. Greatly decreases damage taken to full health. Okay, that's dog. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. I think it's like truly like subconscious stuff a lot. Where do I go? Usually there's a weird looking dog here, but I guess they're not here. Did I pick up the key? Hold on, did I pick up the key? I don't have the key. Where the fuck is the key? The key is here somewhere. There it is. Hey, buddy. Okay, rude. Oh my god, fuck off. Thank you. Which way? Thank you. Let me just open up my map really fast, figure out where I go. Okay, okay. Wait, why am I here? I can't do what I need to do right now. I need to do it next chapter, I think. Yeah, I mean, I assume I have to do it next chapter. Oops, sorry. I've been moving like a madman in this game. I have not been really thinking about words to say. Yeah, I think it's revealing subconscious stuff for sure. But, you know. Let me make sure I don't do this right this second. Where is it? It's... What? Where the fuck is this Jizo statue? It should be... Is it over here? Am I stupid? think it's over here. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Good. All I know is I need to offer the brooch at some point, and I don't know when. I'm actually probably gonna look it up after this next chapter. I know I need the brooch though for this next chapter, so it's fine. But this is already chapter
ここに繋がってたんだ。
8, I think.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
The nice thing is that we can get rid of the box now. Yeah, there's no more evil pills.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
Okay. Yeah, well,
私頑張ります。
it wasn't just like violent and grisly, it was something. Hold on, I need to find one thing. There we go.
あなたにふさわしくなるように。
It was like
私はずっと
just very obsessive in a new way. Jesus fuck. I don't know why that scared me. Genuinely,
一年もない。
I don't know why that scared me. Now, all the letters have been obsessive, but, like, it's just interesting that even in New Game Plus Plus, some stuff is, like, written in a, like, there's just new stuff written down in places, and I'm just like, alright, I mean, you know. It just makes me, I was wondering if the new stuff being written down is not, like, based off of hang on. Fucking hate it in here, man. I have a grand idea, everybody. What if we just made it really fun to play the video game? Have we thought about that? Let's just make the video game good. What if we made it like Dark Souls, but in a way that's like not good at all? Hmm. Oh, do I not have to do this puzzle anymore? Oh, I don't have to do the puzzle anymore. Alright. The puzzle's been done. Great. That means we can leave. Sorry, my brain's not working super well right this second, but we're getting there. I just chugged down like a whole bunch of this energy drink. We're getting there. No shareholder brain shit. It is definitely like they saw like the success of Silent Hill 2 remake in a way that's like, no. People didn't like the combat of that game. They just like Silent Hill 2, right? Like, they didn't like that the game was X, Y, and Z in terms of combat. They just really like the story of Silent Hill 2, so they dealt with your bad decisions on it. Awesome, I can skip like all of this, by the way.
行こうか。
ご一緒に。
Alright, they do make you play this though, so put my hands off the controller. Yeah, I don't know, I think what's funny about this video game is that they do make you play the game 4 times, right? Like they do make you play the game 4 times. And so you have to make the combat interesting to some extent. Okay, so, well, it's not that it needs to be interesting. It needs to either be, interesting enough the entire way through, or it needs to not exist in a way that is forced upon the player. Foxmass Replica, that is something. That is good. That is something. I had one recently, but it kind of has to be written out for it to make sense, which is Raising Cannes. Cannes, as in like the fast food place Raising Cane's, and Cannes, the festival for film, you know. Oh, hi, honey. Well, I have nothing for this, so. Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay, I actually have to look stuff up now. We finally got to the point where I had to look something up again. Silent Hill F endings. No, you don't need to explain them to me. I just need to see. Offer the brooch to a Jizo statue. To any Jizo statue? What do you mean? Birds can be offered to the Jesus statue located southwest of the Shimizu residence. You'll find a stairway that'll lead to a building protected by a wood fence. Okay. Genuinely, the I kind of talked about this like 4 days ago, I think. Like four streams ago, I guess. It was so funny. I have to. Oh wait, no. What the fuck? No.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がな。
Oh yeah, you can go this way now.
二
Okay.
人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
I need to bless this thing. I need to bless this mess. Yeah, well, it's mostly that Silent Hill players are, like, really weird about the franchise. Like, they don't believe that the game could have any other underlying meaning than what they strictly tell you, like, while you're playing the game. Well, that's nice. Like, they're very weird about the game in a way that's, like, very funny. Oh, I have to change back. I almost forgot. No, I have that on. I don't need the hawk right this second, so what do I want to turn on? Probably the... No. The wolf. Like, they just don't have any concept of the video game having any meanings other than actually Hinako was in a drug-induced state the entire time because she was taking all those red pills. And it's like, yeah, but what could the red pills entail? What could be happening in Hinako's life that would cause her to be even if you wanted to play around that concept, what could be happening in her life that would cause her to hallucinate things like this? What could those things mean to Hinako? And it's like, you try to ask that question, you're just like, whatever, I don't care, actually. You know, like, what could there possibly fucking be? Lucky she's cooking. I honestly don't want the baseball bat. Give me the crowbar. I've always managed to go the wrong way here, by the way. There we go. I just simply have no clue what any of that could possibly mean. Alright, we're getting to the part of the game that's good. Well, you know what I mean. We're getting to the part of the game that is different again, and not just like me playing through it and not mattering at all. And sadly we have to say goodbye to the katana. I've already done this before. She's giving it up. Alright. I mean, honestly, we can still use this thing. It's still good. And in fact, it's probably so good that we probably just get rid of... Well, so the problem is that, like, the wolf is good for now, but what happens is in a second here, we're going to run out of... It's no longer going to be a high durability weapon. And then we have to think about what we change this to. Oh. Well, of course then. Why would I not use that? Restores spare weapons durability upon defeating an enemy. I don't know if that means what I think it means, but I'm just going to swap to it for now. I'm sorry, who is Circumcision Guy? Who the hell are you talking about? Is there lore here? Oh, right, he comes over here, the fucking asshole.
町まで早く家に帰らないと。
Okay, that is funny. I was not aware of that.
ここは
Loud scream.
侵食されてない。
And alright. Cute outfit. It's just the last outfit that I need to that I haven't worn through a playthrough. That's all. It came free with the pre-order of the video game that I definitely purchased. Wow, she is saying a lot more about these guys. Like, she's being very blatant about it. I should just kill you, yeah. Definitely the least optimized part of the game right here, by the way. The Jesus statue's over there. How the fuck do I get back there? I should be able to... I just saved. I should be able to go around. I have to drop this off now. Before I get to the statue, or to the other area, which... Oh my god! Hooray! This is a new cutscene, we can watch this.
"せっかくいただいたものですが、私がこれを受け取るのにふさわしいかどうか考 考える時間が欲しいのです。
Okay, we're changing her out of this outfit, by the way. Now that we've gotten to the stuff that actually matters, I don't want her in the stupid fucking bunny outfit when there's like real serious stuff happening. Ooh, very cool. I'm leaving. Okay. It's not like you're exactly here for the rest of it. The Silent Hill Robert? I have a friend named Robert. Oh, what? You guys want to fight? Who first? One of yous? Yeah, you. Oh, not you? Alright, word. Yeah, I don't know what that deal is. I'm gonna show up at his apartment, dunk his ass in the toilet, going, "Where's my fucking money, Lebowski?" You know. I'm not. Sorry, hang on, I just smacked the shit on my mic. I'm not hating, by the way, Bath. I was just making a joke. It's just funny for there to be a bunny outfit for this video game in which the entire thing is about like legitimately just women's rights and the movement of culture in 1960s Japan, where this woman is being seen as only a doll, like quite literally. And then they just give her a fucking bunny outfit. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just fucking insane to me. So, you know, yeah, I'm swapping it off now that there's no reason to wear it anymore. It undermines the entire point of the entire video game to me. It's just stupid. So that's why I'm changing it back. No, you not only do you have to pay $80 for it, you have to pay $80 and pre-order it in order to get that costume. It's just dumb. I'm not using it unless I like have to. Okay. I'm not clicking on links, man. Sorry, I'm playing a video game. Alright, let's leave. It's just a picture of a bunny rabbit. With that many numbers in your name? Hang on, let me just make sure before I go in here that I have done everything I need to. In order to get the true ending. Purified the sword and offered the brooch. That's it. All right, beautiful. I can just play the video game and everything is brand new at this point. Oh, I can't open the seal. That's so funny. Okay. Also, I just realized I did get an AMA just now, which means I can get my 5th and final Omamori slot. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, what are we putting on then? We are keeping the beetle. We're keeping the spider. The katana's good, don't get me wrong. And the way that I currently have this set up, I have the otter equipped, which means that my durability, but spare weapons durability, will increase upon defeating an enemy. Which means that since this is a medium now, I should go over here and use these. In which case I would want to... well, honestly, I want to get rid of this anyway, actually. I don't think this is really needed. I want Hawk. I want the one that's less sanity when using focus, and then I want to put on the otter right here, I think. And with this setup, yeah, this is beautiful. So now, technically, if I had the ability to, I would want to... So the lineup really is that the way that it would be really good to do this is to have the wolf on when you kill stuff, or not when you kill stuff. You turn on the otter when you kill stuff, so you get the durability back. And then swap to the wolf for every other time, because then you would just attack repeatedly. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do the otter. I had to go get the chart from over here.
知らない部屋だ。シュウ、そこにいるの？なんでここに？この日付、何か大事な日だった気が。
There shouldn't be anything new in here that I need, but I will double check nonetheless. I have to remember that I'm done after this anyway, so it's not like I need to like speed up a lot. Oh. Oh, check it out. Okay. I don't remember the axe being bloody. But that's chill. Okay. I know where everything else is, so we just go.
私の家どうなってるの？
Painting should be in here, right? No? Might as well. Go. Okay. If it's not here, then it's this way. Oh yeah, it is this way. This is where the picture is. I think that's a new picture of her.
この写真。
I might be wrong though. We're just getting rid of this. What's up?
私の部屋。
私はそういうものだと
Here we
思
go.
って生きてきたから。だからお見合いの話が来た時も、今度は私の番なんだってそう思ったよ。
お姉ちゃんはどうして知らない人と結婚できたの？
親同士で話して、仲人さんが入って、その上で私にふさわしい方と分かって紹介されたんだもの。出会うのは初めてでも、きっと仲良くなれるって確信があったわ。恋愛結婚も素敵だと思うけれど、恋は盲目。籍を入れた後に相手の嫌な面に気づいても遅いのよ。
私にはお姉ちゃんたちの言うことがよくわからないよ。
ひな子だって幸せな結婚をして幸せな人生を歩みたいでしょ。
そこが違うの。そこが多分私とお姉ちゃんの、私と世界の一番の違いなの。
違いって？
私、幸せになることが絶対に大切とは思ってないの。もちろん幸せにはなりたいよ。でもそれよりも大事なことがあるの。
それは何？
自分で選択したかどうか。私はね、幸せにしてもらいたいんじゃない。自分で選んで幸せになりたいの。たとえ幸せになれなかったとしても、自分で選んだ結果はとても尊くて、私には価値があるように思えるの。みんなが女の幸せと呼ぶもの、頼もしい旦那様と大勢の子供たち、そういうものと生涯無縁になるとしても構わない。私には幸せになれるかどうかよりも、自分で運命を選べたかどうかが大事なの。
私には綺麗事に聞こえるけれどね。でもひな子の言うことが間違ってるとも思えない。あと100年、いやひょっとしたらもう少し早いかも。どんな結果だろうと、自分で選んだ結果ならそれが幸せだとそうと言える時代がきっと訪れると思うわ。お姉ちゃんはその世界には行けないけれど、ひな子は行けるといいね。
どんな結果だろうとも、自分で結果を選べることが幸せ。自分で選べなかった結果は幸せじゃないんだ。誰にも操らせない。私の選択は。
Project from art class. My future self. Shimizu Hinako. The canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. 1960. The 26th of July. May. Yo, what's up, Minnie? We just got to the good stuff, so you haven't missed much at all. Get out of my way, pregnant lady. I don't know why he keeps doing that, but it is funny. How was Fatal Frame 3? Hope it was alright. Hope it was good.
私の日記何か入ってる
I don't remember where the thing I'm... Oh, wait, the bird is over here now. What the... H? Oh my god, you're spraying all your goop. Fucking asshole. Like, come on, man. We get it. You're gooped up. It's so cool of you to be goopy. But, like, I just don't really fuck with it, man. What, you didn't get stunned off of that? Are we kidding me? Oh, now I have to wait for your stupid goop again. Great. Cool. I love waiting for goop. Every enemy in this game sucks to fight, by the way. I think that's awesome. I think it's really funny that every single character in this game is just like... Okay, you just didn't want to fight me correctly. There you go. Crumble and fall. Give me that. Give me that.
チューブはまだ使えそうだ
Where's my doll room? Oh, I think that might actually be the bird room. I forgot. Okay. I should leave right away. Doo-doo-doo. Tell you what. What's that? I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, I think I'm good. Very funny that it's doing that now. Oh, it was out of propane. Oh. I was like... That's my bad. Alright, no, I'm keeping up. What? What the hell? Stop that. What the fuck? Why are you here? There you go. The door puzzle been fun? I remember, wasn't Fatal Frame 1's door puzzle, like, really fucked up purely because it was the ancient Chinese number system and not even, like... I don't think I ever looked up in here, by the way. This is a crazy room. Oh! I see. I get it. I get it. Bing and bing.
これ何
And interestingly, no monster screamed at me just now. which usually happens right there. Cool. I don't know why the camera's getting fucked up like that, but it is very funny. Oh, wait, the pregnant lady moved. There's usually a pregnant lady right there. We should get a cutscene here. Oh, a big one.
ちょっとおいでなさい。お母さん、ひな子の誤解を解いておきたいの。
誤解って？
ひな子はお母さんのこと、お父さんにいつもいじめられてるって思ってる？
そんなこと。
確かにお父さんはちょいと短気な人だけど、娘の前ではいい格好がしたいだけの照れ屋な人なんだよ。
あんなに怒鳴ったり物を投げつけたりしてきたのに。
お父さんはね、ずっと夢があったの。自分と友達で小さなお店を持ちたいって。
夢？
そう。
No, I never played with the English voiceover. Felt like I would do a disservice to the video game.
お父さんには仲のいいお友達がいてね。船に乗っていた頃からかな、弟みたいに可愛いっていつも言ってた。でもね、何かあったんだろうね。急にお父さんが貯めてたお金全部持って逃げちゃった。きっとどうしようもない理由があったんだろうね。悪い人には見えなかったから。お父さん、それですごく傷ついてね、荒れてた時期があったの。落ち着くといつも私には謝ってくれたよ。でもね、子供には弱い父親の姿を見せたくないからって。男の人はプライドが高いから。
だからって家族を傷つけていいわけがない。
ひな子はきっと家に入ると女は男に虐げられるってそう思い込んじゃってるんだろうね。でもね、あんたが思ってるほど女もお母さんも弱くはないんだよ。お父さんなんて娘の前ではかっこつけて威張ってるけど、あんたたちがいない時は全然違うんだから。以前お母さんとお父さん大喧嘩したことがあるの。
知らない。そんなことあったの？
お母さん、お父さんが謝ってくるまで徹底的に無視してやったよ。あんたたちがいる前では普通に振る舞ってたけどね。おかずもお父さんの嫌いなものばっかりにして、お茶に雑巾の絞り汁入れてやったこともあるの。
お母さんが信じられない。
お父さん、たったの3日で値を上げたよ。あんたと純子が寝静まった後、そこにベターっと土下座してね。
お父さんが本当に？
そうだよ。私とお父さんが本気で喧嘩をしたら、お父さんが私に勝てるわけないじゃない。 でもね、それは私たち夫婦の話。娘のお前に心配かけたのは本当に申し訳ないと思ってるよ。
話してくれてありがとう、お母さん。
Hang on, I have to kill Ancient Blend. Bunch of letters at the end. All right, let me check the journal for this. I want to see what she says about her. This would be a great time to reread this, I think. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? The day my dad threw a knife, it got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit off of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? Well, I won't learn those things. She won't make a single yen off of me. I won't be like my mother, not now, not ever. Why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How could anyone possibly call themselves happy having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom once told me a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives, in sickness and in health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings. But no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much as a frown. I know he may not have turned out to be much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good husband to me. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out, though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt, too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in the sleepy little town that's a long way from sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're gonna give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Good stuff. Yeah. Give me that. Letter from my uncle. Kanta. I shall be brief and to the point. It is very unfortunate about Kimie. I'm sorry. I understand why you would want her to go ahead with the surgery. The surgery can do more harm than good. Remember how Mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel, I really do, but please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimie rather you tried to enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimie first. Without you, or knowing you, you probably haven't said a word of this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send what little I have to spare. Buy Kimie something nice with it. Got it? So that's actually interesting. That's a little piece of this that I don't think we were fully aware of to begin with, which is that she had problems. She had complications after she had Hinako, which could be a reason why her father treats her the way he does. It's because she never recovered from it. Did I even... Oh my god, did I not pick up the thing I needed to pick up just now?
何か入れるのか
Fuck. I just walked through that door without even thinking about it, man. Where do I go? I gotta go back. I think I maybe missed a room in here too, did I? I may have. Hang on, I gotta go over there. I definitely did forget to do this one, so that's... I had to come back through anyway. Okay, let's fight. No? You're leaving? Alright, that's fine.
昔ここ開きそうなところがある
I'm just taking a wild guess here. Yeah. Context fucking door, man. Alright, sorry. Sorry for screaming. Sorry. The door would not open, man. Stupid fucking contextual doors. There it is. Oh. I'm like standing on the door and it's just like, no, you're not there, you're not there. Alright, let me read this. White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales. Interesting, because that does not say the fox and the sword. That is talking about it has nothing to do with Kotoyuki. It has everything, or because the sword is also a metaphor for the hatred that Hinako feels, which is why white and black are fighting. Or not white and black, but the fox and the sword were fighting in every other iteration of this. This is just white and black, referring to the version of Hinako that wants to go through with the marriage and the version of Hinako that is fighting back. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet, gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone, one to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing their will on others. So instantly we rotate this. Instantly we rotate this, instantly we rotate this, instantly we rotate this. Come on. They had no use for the scales. Or the heavens? I mean, I feel like I was like on... I feel like I was cooking right there. Hold on. Now I gotta read this. Who's this ominous photo? Oh, it's just that. Okay. White and black fought battling upon a set of scales. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. One to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing their will on others. So the problem is... there's nothing about the sun here, so there's nothing about left or right. There's nothing about up and down. Towered from the heavens would indicate the top. I mean, whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. Neither wanted for the scales, what they desired was simply a quiet gray place where they could belong together. Quiet gray place. White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales. The fox has no reason to be here. The scales might... It's definitely the two birds. We already know that. What am I missing? I feel like I know it, but I feel like I'm getting cooked for some reason. Hold on. They wanted to be together. So how do you put them together? Whether we flee or spread our wings. Okay, so one is... I think they should be together somehow. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens. The scales could be flipped up though, so like maybe it's this. I hate that I'm just like flipping this like a ton, but I genuinely whereas in the other endings there was a pretty cut and clear cut like idea of what this is supposed to be, because it was always like about the sun or something like that. This is like what do you want from me here? Neither wanted for the scales. So okay, so the scales are in the middle and they're both going the opposite way. Is my thought process, but I already have that set up. So what would be next? If neither wanted for the scales and they're both ignoring it, but what they desired was simply a quiet gray place. Well, the grayest place is in the middle. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens. So they don't want the top. One to make only once we are ready. What if it's talking about white and black as not the birds, but just this alone? I don't know how that would work out though. Like, I feel like it has to be the two birds. They have no use for the heavens, imposing their will on others. White and black, battling upon a set of scales. I mean, I've put this up several times already. I mean, it could be white and the sword. I don't think they said they don't want the scales. Neither wanted for the scales. They had to be birds. They're birds. The birds are Hinako. Get it together, man. We already know this. It feels very intentional that it should just be none of them. It should be blank, blank, and then they want something here, I think. But it's not working, so I mean, I can keep flipping. At this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I've tried every combination of this. One more combination. Which one did I miss? Did I not do black on top? Oh. Alright, well, my fault. My fault. I've definitely tried every combo of this now, so... Am I winning yet? Hold on. Just give me a sec. Neither wanted for the scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet, gray place where they could belong together. So they want to be together. I don't know how you make gray out of north, south, east, and west, or up, down, left, and right. My thinking is that gray would be like, you know, it's morally gray. So like, you know, like I want to be in the middle, like, you know, like that kind of idea. You know, so they want to be in the middle makes sense to me. Neither wanted for the scales, and they had no use for those who towered from the heavens. So both the scales and the heavens should be flipped over, correct? Which would indicate that something needs to be the katana, probably. Alright, well, let me try that. That actually makes sense, because then they're still white and black. Even though it doesn't make any sense to me in my mind. They're still white and black. They wish for a gray area, man. Am I smoking? Am I smoking fat stacks? Like... Every other iteration of this puzzle made so much sense to me, and this one I have absolutely no context for. I just don't know what they mean. Whether we flee or spread our wings and to fly is our decision alone. Okay, so maybe in this context... But it's both white and black fought. Battling upon a set of scales. Any ideas? Any ideas? Am I crazy? Am I smoking something? What's wrong with me? Well, yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too, but they mentioned the heavens. I mean, I guess the heavens could still be here. They want a gray place to what now? They want a gray place where they could belong together. But they can't belong together on like... White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales. Ignore that entirely. Ignore that entirely. Neither wanted for the scales. It makes me think that the scales should be present, but then they're both looking away from it somehow. Which would be... I'm like this. Whether we flee or spread our wings... Fly. Flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens. Am I cooked? This is feeling like the first puzzle in the game again, where I'm genuinely just like at a loss. Like I just can't decipher it. Every other puzzle in the game has made so much sense, and then this one and the first one are back to me going, what? What do you mean? Because it was like, the last version was like, the fox never looked east and the sword never looked west or something like that. And I was like, okay, so the fox is here, like, sword above the scales. But that doesn't make any sense. At this point, I'm just guessing so much that I am just gonna, you know me. I'm at a point with the game where I'm just like, all right, just whatever, just get me there. Fucking, what? I don't understand how that's correct, but okay, whatever. I think I was very close, and I just didn't get this last part. I just didn't, I mean, like,
何の話だろう。
I'm not exactly sure how that makes any sense to me, but it's fine. It's whatever. I don't know if I really fully comprehend that one.
ひなこ、今少しいいか。
なんかよ。
It's getting late. I just want to get through it at this point.
謝っておこうと思ってな。
何を。
俺は情けない父親だった。長い間怒鳴ったり怖がらせたりして悪かった。
今頃謝ってなかったことになんかなるわけないでしょ。あれだけ長いことみんなに迷惑かけて、全部チャラになるなんて本気で思ってるの？
思ってない。お前の気持ちを考えれば到底許せるわけもない。それを重々分かってる。それでも俺に謝らせてくれ。許してくれなくて構わないから。
はあ、あんた一人がスッキリしたいからってだけで勝手に謝ってるの？迷惑だよ、帰ってよ。今だって急に怒り出して包丁を投げつけてこないか怖くてたまらないんだから。
子供に怖がられるくらいが威厳のある父親だと誤解していたんだ。本当にすまない。
じゃあ勝手にこれからもそうしててよ。出てってよ。それでもお父さんは謝ってくれてる。許す許さないは私たちの勝手だけど、お父さんの謝りたいっていう気持ちまでも無限にはできないよ。お父さんの都合なんか知らないよ。家族だよ。それでもお母さんに聞いたでしょ。お父さんが裏切られて辛い目にあったって。辛い理由があったから乱暴も許せっていうの？そんなのまかり通らない。そう、まかり通らない。許す必要もない。縁を切り言い訳も謝罪も聞いてやる義理は確かにない。でもね、家族の縁は切れないんだよ。だから許さなくてもいいけれど聞いてあげなくちゃ。お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。お母さんはお父さんを許しているのかもしれないけど私には無理。知ってる？私たちとお父さんは血がつながっているけど、お父さんとお母さんは血なんかつながってないんだよ。結婚したってだけの赤の他人のお母さんが お父さんの話を聞いて許せたんだよ。どうして血のつながりのある私たちが話も聞いてあげられないの？怖かったと思う。今も怖いと思う。許せないと思うし、顔も見たくない気持ちもわかる。それでも話だけは聞いてあげて。許さなくてもいいから、お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。
もし俺のせいで男というものに恐怖を覚えているなら、それは誤解だ。俺はろくでなしだが、他の父親たちは違う。俺とは正反対で、琴行君は立派な青年だ。彼なら絶対にお前を幸せにしてくれる。付き合いの長い柊君、立派な男だけどな。あいつにならお前をやれるとずっと思っていた。しかしそんなのは俺の勝手な決めつけで、結婚するもしないもお前が自分で決めて構わない。俺を許さなくていいから、俺の呪縛から解放されて幸せに生きてくれ。今まですまなかった。
今でも怖いし、許せるかどうかわからないけど、お父さんの気持ちだけは受け取ったから。
After Dad saved up enough money from fishing, he decided to start up a restaurant with his longtime friend, someone who's like a little brother to him. That friend, however, stabbed him in the back and ran off with all his money, leaving him with nothing but debt. Apparently that's when things really started heading south for my dad. I mean, I do sympathize with him, but his past is his problem, not mine. It definitely doesn't excuse him for making every day a living hell for me. When it's just him and my mom, he apologizes for the life of poverty he's forced us into due to his debts. According to Mom, there's nothing more shameful in this world to a father than letting his daughter see his weak side. If he acts the way he does to me just to hide something as dumb as that, then I think I might just go crazy right now. This house is theirs. It has nothing to do with me. I was just born here. I may be Hinako, the little bird, but I have wings of my own. And if he doesn't care about how I want to live my life, then I'll just spread my wings and fly away. Wherever I choose to go will be entirely up to me. I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I had adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like Mom. Junko says that she's happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are results. What matters most to me is choice. If it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I will be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she will be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's version of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. What does Shu have to say near the end here? Shu's knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist, from ingredients efficacy to the medicine that best matches your body. You name it and he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him on all those pains that come with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gets me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps me out. Okay. Whew. Time to go. Jesus, fuck. That was so out of place that even the game didn't, like, do the cutscene correctly. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Oh, you tried. Oopsie, you tried. Should be, yeah, that's... Oh, this is new. Oh, hold on. This is brand new. Here we go.
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよーなんだその言い草は
私のお父さんとお母さんを汚すのはやめろ
仕方がないよそれが女の役目なの
やめろ お父さんとお母さんと戦わせるな。ちょっとこっちに来なさい。
ひなこのためなのよ。
私の親は私の胸の中にいる。お前らが怪我そうとしても無駄だ。
ちょっとこっちに来なさい。どうしてひなこはそうなこんな子に育てた覚えは。
So with that added context, it's less that it's the evolved, like, you know, changes of who her parents became, but rather the manifestation of all of her biggest anxieties about her parents manifesting as that. Not who they truly are, but who she fears they are.
お父さん、お母さん。
And having defeated that, they are now back to normal, which was a big part that I did not fully understand about, like, them shedding the meat off. And this part makes a lot more sense because now that she understands that who her parents really are, she can do the thing. Alright, and now we have to do this long ass section. Actually, I guess I'm gonna keep the Omamodis that I have. Fuck this guy, actually. I just don't care. I guess I'm putting... no, that's not that good. I guess I'm putting this on. I gotta pull up my notepad actually really fast. Sorry. Okay. The context of the doors is genuinely just a huge tilting point for me, I think. Oh well, it's fine. Left. I have kudzu available, right? Boy, I hope so. I don't have kudzu available. Okay. rude. I believe that is all that's in here. Oh, there's a piece of, there's a little shriveled abudage, you know. Just for funsies. Alright, that should be everything. Good. And it's on the left. Alright. And then we go down. This time it's on the right. We go down, right. Up. Before the big boy ending. I mean, maybe. I think we might actually get through. Like, this is gonna be pretty quick. And then we just have to do the nightmare zone, basically, which is just like 5 pregnant lady fights in a row. I don't know. We might make it through. We might make it through. If you got like 20 minutes, I think we might genuinely make it. Depends on how long the puzzle takes me, I guess, but you know. With her blood shall our clan prosper, may our ancestors rejoice. Yeah, like this part isn't important. You can... Because at this point in time, I have a new Omamori that actually makes the game not awful. Which is good. This isn't new, we can skip. I'm not finding the last ammo, I might as well just start pumping these. Will automatically perform a counter when the visual hint appears, but consumes max sanity. Okay, that sucks. Turns physical damage received. Okay, that also sucks. Thanks, though. Let's read where I'm putting these. 2 chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Nobody knows when or even if the eggs will hatch. Not even the chicks themselves. Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Who knows when or even if the eggs will hatch? Nice. I was honestly a little worried about that. I was like, if this isn't it, then I have no clue. This is new.
This さあ君もでは始めようか。
はい。
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれた。
一緒だからここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。最後まで。
Okay, this is also new.
いい加減にしろ。私をどれだけもてあそべば気が済むんだ。お前ら一体何なんだ。なんで邪魔をする。なぜ逃げる。どこへ行く気だ。
Yeah, you were definitely stunned for long enough there, for sure. So if you're a part of the video game, alright, good. Honestly, straight up, I actually do think I'm taking this. I don't want the knife. Oh, well, can I actually access this? There's something right here, I guess. I can just look in here. Yeah, it's just water. Okay. I swear I hit circle. I swear I hit circle. Ain't no fucking way I didn't hit circle. But whatever. It doesn't matter.
私の世界を全部壊してどこまでもてあそぶ気？誰の仕業だ？絶対に報いを受けさせてやる。どっちに向かった？何があるんだ？
Not what I thought it was.
侵食が進んでる。早く行かないと。私の人生は、選択は、幸せは。
Is this where I go? I actually don't remember where I'm. This is not where I go. This is for a crowbar. Come on. Get it together, man. Don't jump at me.
そうか。全てはあそこから始まった。
Oh wow, that's cool. Give me that.
私たちはどこまでおもちゃにされなきゃならないんだ。私の怒りと悲しみを引き継いでくれ。話せ。
これがあなたの生き様なの？
お姉ちゃんから見たらきっと バカな女に見えると思う。私は家畜の餌のように与えられる幸せよりも這いずり回ってでも自分の力で得られるものを幸せと思う生き方をしたい。
後悔はしませんね。その選択の結果を決して誰のせいにもしないと誓いますね。
それ私たち清水ひな子の選択。運命は私たちが自ら、私たちが十分に悩み抜いて納得してから選ぶ。お前たちのおもちゃにはもうならないぞ。
Just had a realization that I'll get to in a second, but is this new? It's not. I can talk through this then. Just had a realization about why all of the women that were like married into the Fox clan family are wearing masks, and it's because they are all faceless. They've all lost their faces, and they have on the mask of the family that they married into. That's the point of the masks. I finally put that together just now. Because I was trying to figure out why Junko's mask was different than everybody else's, and it's because she did not marry into the family that Kodayuki was in. She married into a different family, which is why she's wearing a different mask. But they're all faceless behind the mask, is the point. Let me make sure I'm wearing the right stuff here. I guess I probably am. Yeah, alright.
当家にはふさわしくない。ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Now this is also not new. So I think I'm just going to watch it for the sake of brevity. Just to get all the information again that I can. I already offered the brooch. You had to do it before the final chapter. The offering of the brooch wasn't too important, but it was essentially her, not directly to Kodayuki, but to the Jizo statue, like, apologizing for denying his request for marriage. Is how I took it. No, it's not new, but I figured I would watch it because I don't remember what it is. The spider lilies there, because it is known as a resurrection lily, is about her, when she goes through with it, being reborn into this faceless identity of herself. Golly, man, it's just all so fucking good. Like, it's just so fucking crazy. Oh my god. This is probably also not new, but it's whatever. I'm just watching.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
街が綺麗。
Play with me forever. What the fuck? Dude, just fucking attack like an adult. Like, please, thank you. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to do. My god. Just freaking refused.
しないで。
Yeah, please.
そうよ。これは私の選択。
I am the only one who truly cares about Shimizu Hinako's happiness.
私は家に帰る。世界が私を祝福してる。両親にも会いに行こう。
You dare submit to the foxes, I shall curse you. on. Okay. No, that's tight, actually. I'm down. Cool. No, for sure. Absolutely. I wonder if I could have gotten out of bounds there, but I'm just like, whatever, man. Let's just go. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. Go check over here real quick. I know there's like probably nothing over here. Yeah. Whoa, you like look at me. Holy shit. Oh, that's crazy actually. How far do y'all look at me? Like if I can get the camera. She's definitely looking still. Wow. I didn't know they looked at you. Okay. Am I skipping this? Yes. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm skipping this one too. Let's just get through. We're almost there.
しめ縄が絡まって、私の生き様みたい。今はとにかく進むんだ。諦めるものか。あなたは誰？どうして私を操ろうとしていたの？通さないつもりか？上等だ。
I really think they should have
お前らの思い通りにはならないぞ。私は
let
も
you
う
skip a lot
自分の望むも
of
の
the
が何な
stuff
の
you
か
had to do
分か
twice.
ってるから。邪魔するな。どけ。
like real bad. I think they should have. Because a lot of this is just not... You just don't need to see a lot of this 4 times. I mean, realistically, at the end of the day... Yeah, realistically, at the end of the day, it's like... It's so clear that this game would have been better as a visual novel, which is really funny. Like...
もう後戻りはできない。
I have so many toolkits I just don't need. Yeah. All these suck, so it's fine. Yeah, no, absolutely. I would love to see him write more games. I think this is a big... I think this is a big game. Like, I think we'll see a lot more Ryukishi games written. I'm not even picking this shit up, man. I don't even give a fuck. Straight up, also what I'm doing here's my epic, awesome fucking strategy. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put this on because I have 8 toolkits, and I'm just gonna abuse the shit out of the fact that I have 8 toolkits in order to just beat the shit out of everything. This is new.
ひなこ。あなた、ひなこなの？
お姉ちゃん、私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を2つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね、お父さん、お母さん。私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。これが私の選択、そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。うわー！ どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？どうして私たちは殺し合うしか対話ができないの？
これは一体。
琴行さん、琴行さん。
稀に人里に真意を宿した希少な血を持つ女子が生まれることがある。そのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りにそのものを嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を言って。
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたがこの身の跡取りは愚鈍だ。人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
琴行さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって孤独にずっと笑うな。一生懸命に悩んで生きてきた琴行さんを笑うな。
So a funny thing that I definitely fucked up on is that I just realized that this doesn't do anything because we use the wolf arm here, but whatever, it's fine.
私は初め全然乗り気じゃなかった。でも彼の気持ちを知るうち
running
に
away from me. Get over
私
here.
も同じくらい一生懸命考えなくちゃならないって思ったの。
Oh, that was fast as fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
私の悩みを笑っていいのは未来の自分だけだ。
Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen at the end there, but that's okay.
彼の思いに応えることで私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？何が変わって何が生まれる？女の幸せは男に愛されること。そんな魔法の言葉で私の悩みは解決しない。
So fucking sick. Holy shit. No, my fault. Wake up. Okay, it's a double there. Come on. Jesus. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. I definitely need to save my focus for the other guy. Come on, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Thank you. Oh, come on, man. I should have saved this for the next fight, but whatever. Oh my god, you're just gonna run away? Thank God.
私たちがどんな未来を選ぶかわからないけど、何を選んでも悩んだ分だけ受け入れられる。もし悩み抜かなかったら何を選んでも受け入れられない。私たちが望むのは静かに悩める静寂だけ。お前のおせっかいはいらない。それは私たちの悩み。私たちだけの悩み。お前におもちゃにされる言われはない。
Is that bad? No, it seems fine. Not what I wanted. I don't fucking remember this part at all, man. There we go. Just got an achievement for beating both of them within 10 minutes of this fight starting, by the way. GG's. Oh fuck. Secret true last boss? Yeah, bye. Bye thought. You shouldn't be here. Bye.
大丈夫か2人とも。ほら、あっちだ。早く。ほら。本当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
どうすればいいの？
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。行きなさい。
もし私たちへの愛が
Kotoyukis as well.
本物だったならまた会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
It's not over yet. There's at least one more cutscene. There's at least one more thing in this. There's gotta be, right? Like they wouldn't just end it like that. Like that would be insane. But the realization right at the end that the fox is Kotoyuki. There are two Kotoyukis as well. Like there are two Hinakos. There's two of everybody. You know, it's the two versions of the self for all of them. Which is why, I mean, it's like that for everybody as well. Like, you fight Rinko and you fight Sakuko in the game, those are the other versions of themselves that have devolved from their own self-conflicts, basically. But we really only see it from the point of view as of Hinako, but yeah, that is a big part of it. But there's obviously one more piece of this that we haven't seen, so. It's still fucked up what she did to Sakuko. Alright, Rinko deserved it, okay? I don't give a fuck. She deserved it. Sakuko didn't do anything, man, alright? Poor Sakuko, man. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this, like, last scene to hit. I don't think they're gonna do, like, another boss. I was honestly, in that last scene right there, that last cutscene, I was kind of going, what if we just start playing as Kodayuki fighting the fox again? Like, the demon fox. Just going like, holy shit, how insane would that be? To just, like, get that, like, last hit of, like, hey, by the way, he's dealing with his own stuff too, you know, opening the loop up from just Hinako to be like, you know, imagine what it's like. I mean, it's obviously not his story, but just to remind the player, like, hey, it's probably not a cakewalk for this guy getting into an arranged marriage either. Yeah, he's in a better position for sure, but, you know, there's a huge concept of, like, well, how do I make sure she knows that I actually, you know, am going to treat her correctly? How do I make sure she knows that I truly love her and that this isn't just for whatever reason, you know? All of these other things are obviously parts of it for Kodayuki. And I mean, the same thing can be said for Shu, where Shu's having to deal with potentially losing his best friend and you know, all of that stuff as well. Like, you could make this game about anybody in the story and it would work the same exact way with the same exact conflicts and strifes, but we're obviously seeing it from the person who is going through it the most, you know. Joe Shu. Then suffer from patriarchy and toxic masculinity as well type beat. Yeah. And I mean, imagine what it's like to be the heir of this renowned Fox clan family that has, like, existed for centuries, and the one woman that you're supposed to be marrying for your arranged marriage doesn't want you. Like, how imagine how that must feel, right? Like, the honor of being a man in Japan at the time your honor is a huge part of it, right? I'm playing the game still. Hold on. Letter from Kodayuki. Days have grown warmer where I am. What was it like in Ebisugaoka? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through the cracks in stone walls. I would like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I will follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. I must have been quite the sight to see, a man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks. And so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I am eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei. Though I must say, I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I have done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you.
私たちの人生どんな風に生きようね。琴雪さんみたいに生きてみたい。誰かをものすごく好きになって、その人のためにものすごく努力して、情熱のすべてを注ぎ込むような一途で一生懸命な生き方をしてみたい。今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に。私はまだ決まってないけど、とにかく何かに一生懸命に。何それここは静かだね。誰も邪魔しない、せかさない。いるのは私たちだけ。私たちだけで行く末を決められる。こんな静かな恵比寿ヶ丘は初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
I was wondering that same thing. I was like, is that? It's... Well, no, because, you know why? You know why it's flooded? Oh my god, it's flooded because the fucking water dragon, dude. It's flooded because of the fucking water dragon. Oh my god. Ryukishi, you've done it. You did it. You've done it again. It's peak. It's actually... Oh my god. I didn't put that together, but it's because it's both endings. It's a new dawn. The water dragon has erupted because she has changed the cultural, she has shifted the culture of this town by choosing to fight for herself. And those and the feelings that she was fighting with Kodayuki are now going to be worked through. Man, it's so good. It sucks that you have to play the game 4 times. It sucks that you have to play the game 4 times to get all this, but man, holy shit. Oh. there's just so many pieces of this that just feel like they're just so well written and created, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I am gonna skip this because it's just the credits. Boom. We need to talk about our future. And there you have it. There's it's the bird ending. There is all of your, it took us 20 hours. Actually, it probably took us 24 hours if I'm thinking correctly, because I started a save again. Like I started on one of these twice. So I think it took us about 24 hours. Let's see that main menu. Well, that's lovely. Now, there is one more thing I could pull up, which is the bonus content.exe. I don't think there's a lot, but while that's opening, I'm gonna pee really fast. I'll be 2 seconds. It did not pull it up. That's because it's a different thing right there. Here you go. Let me turn this down for one thing. Sorry, it's loud. Alright, there we go. So, it's just the art book, but I figured we could run through it real fast. Jesus, okay. So they wanted to give her a fucking... I'm glad they didn't do that. That would have been a little much, I think. Is them putting her in like a sports outfit like that. That's fucking crazy. Is this his shoe? Golf club. Hinako memo. 2021. She looks crazy here. The like half face is really insane. Huh. Ooh. It's kind of cool for them to be faceless. I do get that. I get that for sure. Looks like it's the 4 different ways that her hair could have been. Who the fuck is that? I wish there was notes on who this is, because this is crazy. Can I zoom in on this somehow or what? No, I guess not. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Looking like Kazumi from Tekken a little bit. Just the red and white, I guess, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. The monsters are what I really wanted to see. Good God. You can't really zoom in, I guess, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. What's interesting is that there is very clearly several different faces here, and in the game, they're kind of, I don't know, you don't really realize that there are a bunch of faces. Yeah, the colors are crazy. I'm loving this. Like, I can see why they didn't add this in, but this is like really, this is the stuff that, like, when I saw the trailer for this game originally, I was like, oh, that's it. They're going like very, very mushroomy, very evolving. I wonder if The Last of Us 2 and The Last of Us getting like an HBO show changed their approach to this at all. Oh, the fucking hand, the mouth with the hand, or the hand with the mouth. Jeez. I made a real freak in here. Hold on, I can change the... Oh, this is the UFO song. Yeah, I'll play this. Man. There's the doll. God. Oh, whoa. Okay, wow. I don't know if we saw this exactly. Oh, I guess we did. I guess it starts as this, and you break, you as you kill it, it evolves into this at the end of the bad ending. Yep. Pregnant lady. Oh wow. The bottom right there. Oh wow. This is I wonder if they were gonna have more of these with more ideas than just this one, but holy shit. Oh, is this her, like, maybe this is, these might be the ads in that one fight, but I didn't really see them long enough to know if they had 6 eyes. But like, holy shit. God. Love the scarecrows. Oh wow, the final iteration there with the face concealed and no arms at all. Jeez. These designs, like I don't know, like obviously I don't know how you would convert this design into 3D like for the game, but the entire like cherry blossom tree on the back there is just so crazy to me. Like it just looks so good. I didn't. Do you have a link maybe? There's your mom. Yeah, no worries. Oh, that's gorgeous. Man, these concept arts are so good. Holy shit. That's really good, actually. Yeah, these are just... these. Man. Oh, wow. The eyes up there are crazy. Excuse me, sorry. Time to read Higurashi? Shit, man, I might have to. Ooh, that was originally gonna be like not like the little child one, but like an actual like full skeleton. Oh man, like some of these, like the concept art for these are just so haunting in like a way that I don't know if I really felt. Let's not listen to this one. Yeah, it'll work. Oh man, I don't think we saw it like this. I mean, maybe we did, but it was like, oh, I'm getting migraine. I had to migraine cancel through everything. Yeah, that's probably when that is. Golly, man. It's so cool to have all the art like this, just like presented. It's just so sick. It just, who the fuck is that? Where is this? Man, like look at, like, oh my god, like the little details all the way back there. They just look so good. Oh, is this the, yeah, okay, I can see where that is, yeah. I don't know, there's really not that many songs in the game. Oh, we were almost at the end anyway, okay. Oops, no. Concept art is just so crazy. I mean, like, geez, I don't know. It's just, the concept art here is just crazy. All right, well, that was all of it. Well, alrighty. GG's only. Great game. Combat's combat, you know? All you can do. The combat is the combat. It's a shame that you have to play the game 4 times in order to see everything, but it's so worth seeing everything that's like, damn, like maybe I really do have to tell people like, yeah, you got to go and play the entire game 4 times. It's not gonna, you know. Oh, is this her or there? I don't know. I can't really tell by the name. Is this their work? Wow. You got some crazy stuff on here. There's some pretty fucked up stuff in here. Good God. It's, you know what I'll say? You know what's like so visceral about this style of art is that it's like the super hyper like what I'm trying to say, like it's like the super hyper, it's like the super airbrushed anime look, but then it's with monster design in like a grotesque way that makes it feel like sickly sweet almost. You know what I mean? Like a lot of this just gives that vibe of like very, it's like strange that it's like this airbrushed anime style that like people definitely do that style a lot, but then to do it with like monster design on top is very, it's just crazy. Well, anyway, that is it for now. Thanks for hanging. I'll be back with either Paranoia Escape or Illbleed soon. That'll be what I do next because it's October. We'll see how those go. I might do Paranoia Escape just like to do it just one more time because it's been a while. It's been like a few years since I played Paranoia Escape all the way through. And then we'll probably be doing Illbleed if I can get it working. So, thanks for hanging. GG's only. Great game, bad combat. Great game though. But for now, I'm out. Peace. Take it easy.